Oh. I forgot to put myself up there. All right. Put the link in so anyone wants to join who was like before. And do it this way. Ready, Rooney? Go ahead and pin that. Go ahead. Share this out on Twitter. Alrighty. See if anyone can actually join. Let's see. Well, if I watch a movie by myself, it might be a little pathetic, but I don't care. Let's see. Still don't see anything better than the ones I was talking about in the end of the last stream. Or part one. Wait, Prince and Me 4? I didn't realize they'd made 2 or 3. Oh, Riverworld. That was a good one. Don't know who ever watched it other than me. Larry Finn, Badlands, Shark Attack 3, Megalodon. Jim Henson's Turkey Hollow. That might be something fun to watch later. Or another, just because it's Jim Henson's. Lawnmower Man 2, Beyond Cyberspace. Oh, God, we could watch that just to, well, I'd say we, even though I'm the only one here. Return of a Man Called Horse. Tread, a documentary. Yeah, anyone who doesn't know anything about that one, that's the guy who made his own tank. Went on a rampage. And that's actually it. So let's go back to the top. I think the only one that I said, as I said, Salt I hadn't seen. How you doing?
Yeah.
You found the replacement stream?
Found a replacement what?
You found part 2.
Oh yeah.
All right. I gotta say, I still think the only one that seems any interesting that I haven't seen that I might want to based on this, one that still sticks out the most is the lesbian vampire killers. Or we can watch the original Batman, the 1966.
You said there was a Jackie Chan movie?
There's a couple of Jackie Chan movies, but one of them was called
Name
Robin B. Hood.
Robin B. Hood.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
No.
I don't know. I might be down for Jackie Chan.
All right. Let me.
Let's hope it's not horrible, Jackie Chan.
Well, it's going to be either badly dubbed or it's going to.
Something to eat. Well, I guess if we're watching a movie, I can just make some popcorn.
Damn it. How long was my microphone unplugged?
For a minute. Couldn't hear you.
All right. Well, as I said, I put the link to the movie in the chat.
Now you cut off again. Oh, wait,
I cut off again?
Sorry, never mind.
Because I didn't get a message this time. And I don't think, as I said, the sound will not go through the microphone. Because you don't hear that, right?
No.
Well, hold on. Let me go back a little bit so it'll actually play something that's... you can't hear this right now? You didn't hear that whole bit?
I didn't hear anything, but I'm near a microwave. It interferes with my wireless headphone. I didn't hear anything.
You mean your microwave is having is giving off EM radiation that's interfering with your wireless Bluetooth headphone?
Well, it's not Bluetooth, but yeah.
Are they
Bluetooth
wireless?
sucks. They're wireless, but they're not Bluetooth. They're
Then what are they?
Wi-Fi.
They're not Bluetooth.
They're regular Wi-Fi, regular RF, like no different than your portable phone.
Okay, LDG, you know that Bluetooth is basically a form of
Wi-Fi,
encryption,
but it's
radio signals,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I know. I know
It's
what
like saying
Bluetooth is.
AM and FM radio aren't, one is radio and the other one isn't. They're both radio.
Yes, but one is a specialized. This is not Bluetooth. I cannot connect this with any Bluetooth device.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's almost a euphemism at this point. Because true Bluetooth is basically just an encryption program.
Yeah, but Bluetooth is also set at a certain. It's not the same penetration. It's
still
not
a
the
set of
same
radio frequencies. Yes, I know.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hit play on this.
All right, hold on. You got the link
It's in the chat. I'll pause it.
in the chat. All right. Give me a
I'm
second
going to pause
because
it
I
at
just
30 seconds and I'll wait for you.
made some popcorn.
All right, I'm paused at 30 seconds. Let me know when you're here.
Coming. All right, movie time. Oi, oi. Okay. Link. Go. All right, everybody. Ready? I'm ready. You're at the what second mark?
30-second mark.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. Did you read the description?
Oh my God. Net.
Bongs and octopus grow attached to the baby they kidnapped for their landlord, which leads to complications in handing him over. Okay, and I guess the title actually is Robin B. Hood because they just changed the. On here it says it's Robin B. Hood. God, dubbing some things are just awful. Yeah, I think this probably was released in 2006, but I have a feeling that it's a little bit older than that.
Yeah.
Because I think the dubbed version was probably not released in the States until 2016. But I don't know. That's my guess. Oh, we actually have people watching, at least more people watching. So if you're gonna, if you want to understand what we're watching, link is in the description. It's a movie called Rob B. Hood.
or Robin V. Hood? Both answers. We are currently about 9.5 minutes into the movie.
That's interesting.
The dubbing is horrible, though.
What year? What year is this?
It says 2006, but I have a feeling it was actually made probably like in 2002, 2003. It just wasn't released until 2006.
Yeah. I could see that.
It happens sometimes, especially with independent foreign films. The first advertisement. Oh, and I get a commercial for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Wow. Good picking on that one, YouTube. Oh, that's one dead baby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that baby got slammed against the escalator wall. It is dead or severe brain damage. Congratulations. Well, apparently telling people to watch that we were watching this made them leave because we had 3 people watching. Now we got 1. And I have a feeling you're the one.
I'm the one. I am the one. No, you can't trust them. Can't trust YouTube.
I'm looking at StreamYard. It's not YouTube. Oh, we finally get the title credits. What is
Hear me.
this?
All right.
No, a little less than 10% of the way into the movie. gonna have the shake now. If I gotta buy a second one, so be it. Oh, not doing that. There you go.
Oh my lord.
The dubbing is completely unreal.
Yeah.
Telling your pregnant wife, or you're trying to convince to have an abortion to take the bus to go do it. Wow. Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, I appreciate that, son of a red shirt.
Hey, son of a red shirt.
Haha, kudos for not dragging your daughter along with you on your slow road to insanity via sleep deprivation. Caddy is still at work. She doesn't get off until 11. And Cam and Ad are probably talking to their friends on the phone, even though they should be in bed right now. So, but I definitely appreciate the stop by and the like and everything. Oh my god, I recognize that voice. Ali, do you recognize that voice, don't you?
Who, the old man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recognize him, no.
I can't put a name to the voice, but I recognize that voice.
He sounds like somebody else, but I don't know. I doubt that's him.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Yeah, this is dubbed, so that's not his voice.
I know it's not his voice. I'm saying the person who's dubbed it sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I agree. I can't put my finger on it.
I'm trying to find a list of the voice actors for the English version, and I can't find a list that actually has their names with them. Oh, I'm sorry, Elihu. I got sidetracked trying to figure out the voice of that person.
I was wondering how long I'd be backstage. I'm like,
Okay,
fuck.
so there is a link that I posted above. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if not, I'll post it again. We are watching a bad dubbing of a Jackie Chan movie called Robin B. Hood.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll post the link
was,
again.
I think Malozzi was the one that was talking about bad dub movies on Twitter earlier today or yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Proof. File Mike ignores the chat. I was ignoring the entire window. I was IMDb trying to figure out how to freaking find the list of voice actors because that voice was just so familiar. And if you want to watch it, Lihu, we are currently just a few, like 20 seconds shy of the 30-minute mark. Are you going to watch it, Elihu, or are you're gonna pass?
I'm waiting for it to buffer. They're in a yellow car, and it's buffering. Yeah, I have a hard time watching the YouTube and StreamYard. Sorry. I can't watch it. Sorry, dude.
Why?
I have a hard time watching StreamYard and YouTube. That's why I don't have
You
YouTube.
can't just go to YouTube by itself?
I could, but it goes
Oh,
on
you
StreamYard.
can't run the two at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. You should have seen me trying to play Fallout New Vegas on this POS computer. For anyone trying to watch it play like a Let's Play or something, it was just choppy as all hell. It was like watching something at 2 frames a minute.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was awful.
Hey. So you're currently at 425 now. Not bad.
Yep, I'm hoping it gets up to just $1 shy of the 500 because after LDG doing reminding me how bad it was for him, I don't know if I want to do it now.
The worst thing for me was when I had the hiccups unexpectedly, okay? I unexpectedly had the hiccups for some odd reason, and it burned every time I had a hiccup. It was like, whoa! Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that I'll probably do something with it, even if I don't do it right or do it today.
Okay, before
In fact,
you do,
even if I hit the 500, if I'm only having like 3 people watching, I might as well wait to have a bigger audience.
drink about 8 to 10 ounces of buttermilk about 5 minutes before you eat the chip.
You know what would be funny is you take the chip and you just take little pieces of the chip, break off little pieces of the chip, and like sneak it in your kid's food. You just need a small little square. Trust me, that's enough.
Dude, Caddy
Throw
was
it in her
saying-
salad.
Dude, Caddy was saying, "Where's more?"
You realize Caddy would kill me.
She doesn't know it's
Caddy
you.
would probably do their best to kill me. And if
Hey,
they
you
didn't
don't-
succeed, their mom definitely would kill me.
You don't have to make them. You don't have to make them know you did it. Make it like it was just spicy. What's your problem? It's nothing. I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? Must have been in the food already.
They want to know why I was videotaping them.
Well, you hide the videotape, the video recorder.
Yeah, it was Malozzi's. He said, "Your decision to watch the dubbed version negates your negative review."
Say that again?
He says, "Your decision to watch the dubbed version negates your negative review."
Wait, who said that?
Justin Malozzi.
Did he respond to me watching this, or what are you talking about?
Oh, he tweeted that yesterday. Well, this morning. Sorry, early this morning. He's talking
No,
about dubbed
there are
movies.
certain movies where watching the dubbed version is definitely worth it.
Besides Hercules in New York, okay, that's the worst dubbed version movie you should ever watch.
No, what I mean is like this movie, for instance, the one we're watching, Robin B. Hood.
Oh yeah.
The dubbing is so bad, it makes it more enjoyable on a different level.
Yeah,
Or you do
I
something
enjoy
like
the dubbing.
the original Akira, the second dub, not the 80s dub, but the 2000s dub when they redid it. Even the original Japanese voice actors said that the second American dub was better than their performance.
Oh.
And
Not really.
a couple of them were like, yeah, this is our preferred way of listening to it is the American dub. Second American dub, not the first one.
Well, I come on here to ask you a question.
What?
Since you've been streaming busy, have you heard the Marvel news that's been released today?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, let me give you a little brief recap. The official trailer for Secret Invasion has been released. There's been footage that Harrison Ford released from Indiana Jones 5. He got very emotional over that. The cast for Thunderbolts have been announced and introduced. Do you want to know who the members of the Thunderbolts are going to be?
Don't care.
Okay. What was it? The Jedi thing has been out. Mandalorian fish trailer for Mandalorian season 3 has been released.
I heard that. I think you said that earlier.
Yeah. What else? No news from the Orville, so no news about getting renewed yet. People are expecting that.
Yeah, I figured there wouldn't be any announcement on the Orville until
Yeah, they're still looking for
probably
better
long
writers.
after- probably in a few months.
I mean, everybody's reflecting on Jay Lee's comment. It's like, Seth, when do we get back to work? I'm like, yeah, when are you guys getting back to work?
As if he has, as if Seth MacFarlane actually has any say in it.
I know, he doesn't. But trust me, I believe he's got season 4 already written. Like he has season 3 written before he got it confirmed. You can pick out maybe 4 or 5 seasons left in him. So how is your fundraising going?
Well, it's still at 425. Which is the only reason why I'm still going on, because since we hit the $100, $200, $300, and $400 marks, that means an extra 4 hours, meaning that we're going to go at least at this point until 12:30 in the morning. And if we get the 500, we'll be going until 2:30 in the morning, but we'll see.
I was surprised you're still going because when I hopped on, you were going for about 35 minutes or so, and I'm like, wait a minute, I just got the notification. What the hell, YouTube? He's still going? This is 35 minutes ago. That's why I hopped in backstage.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. I
this
keep
is,
forgetting you're in a different time zone.
And
Damn it.
YouTube
Yeah, this
notifications
is-
are slow.
Bonus point for the donations.
I got Danny and Anzo's live stream last night. Right when they were ending the stream, I'm like, oh, they're live. Okay, cool. There's a delay. Nope. YouTube sucks at times.
Are you still playing Axis and Allies too?
No, I'm laying down now, dude.
Oh, are you watching the movie or are you just listening to it?
Yeah, I'm kind of watching it, but meaning listening to it.
It's almost 12:30 there.
Yeah, it's late.
Well, wouldn't be the
Today
first
was
time you
rough.
fell asleep on this stream, so.
Yeah, just mute me if anything.
God, that looks like it's such a tiny little van.
Though he did get me into wanting to watch Cobra Kai, so that's good. Now that I saw the
Yeah.
first 2 episodes,
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch the rest.
Okay, I gotta ask, did a lot of people who say that they hated it, were they hating it because they were like, it's woke?
I have no clue.
I thought they
Because I
hated
could
it because
totally see someone being like, oh my god, this show is so woke. How are they doing that? And it's because Johnny Lawrence is a villain protagonist and he acts exactly like a conservative incel.
I saw the first episode only, okay? And I thought, wow, Ralph Macchio's character is playing Ralph Macchio in real life. This is how Ralph Macchio is in real life. I'm like, wow, what a breaking the characters. Like, this guy read his lines and be himself. Wow.
No, I was talking about the fact that the Johnny Lawrence character, I can't remember his actor's name, forgive me, is seriously obsessed about a single event of his life that occurred when he was a teenager, even though he's now nearly 50, and blames that one event on how shitty his life turned out. The reason he can't get a woman, the reason he can't get a good job is because an immigrant showed him up once. And they literally say in the first episode, even, the whole, oh, great, another immigrant.
Yeah, I am like, okay, first episode, yeah, okay. This may go 2 or 3 seasons. That's it. I'm not even going to bother with it. So I haven't even bothered with past first episode.
But as I said,
I mean, I respond to the
his
guy on
character
Twitter a lot.
his character is peak conservative incel.
I mean, I respond to the guy on Twitter a lot. Let's see, where is it? What's the last thing he tweeted? Some retweets.
Nice.
There it is. Come on, open up, damn it. Yeah, before the premiere, he's like, what are you guys watching tonight? Karate Answers Only, right? And I responded, well, I was about to watch Enter the Dragon with Jackie Chan.
Oh, Yvette's back. Good morning,
Yvette.
Mike and everyone. Just probably going to say hello before I go to the car boot.
He's got to get something out of the trunk.
Yeah, I know, but she's saying it's good morning. It's not. It must be tomorrow for her.
It's 5:26 in the morning, okay? Sorry, 6:46. Time zone. Got. So it's morning time for her.
Well, it is still evening here in Southern California and Northern California, or Mid California, where the fuck Elihu is.
Mid California. I'm not Northern California. Astoria is. I'm in the
Sorry,
center.
everyone above. Sorry, everybody above Los Angeles is Northern California for me. Okay.
Yeah, 5:30. Yeah, time zone. Duh. Yeah, 5 hours for the sun to go from east to across the ocean. Yeah, 5 hours. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Math means I need another bowl. I'd help you out some more, dude, but I gotta save up money for my little mini vacation I'm taking.
No worries, dude. I'll be happy as long as, or I'll be ecstatic if we go to $499.99.
I was looking at the poll I put on Twitter.
No,
and-
you bet. No, no.
I was looking at the poll I put on Twitter here. Let me show you. Look what everybody's telling me voting on this so far.
Sorry, let me bring it up.
Look at that. Look at the weather before you vote. It's raining. It's hurricane season. And I was doing some checking, and for some reason, it's now about $550 to $600 to go to Puerto Rico, and only $350 to go to Vegas. I'm like, wow, Vegas just got cheaper. It was the same price.
Yeah.
But
In
now
all
Vegas
honesty,
is
I wouldn't want to
cheaper
go
and
to either
not
one right now.
Yeah, but I was doing some calculating, and where is it? I was spending a total of about, where's my little calculation here? About $800 for hotel, airfare,
that's right.
Grand Canyon, kayaking, helicopter,
Sorry.
sunset tour.
Elihu, maybe you should watch this movie because we just had a baby try to suckle from Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. Okay, I like Jackie Chan. And Deej
Is that you or is that LEG?
That was me. Deej just went live, according to YouTube. It was
Ruby.
live. It's groovy. It's called I Don't Know What to Do Show.
Yeah, this baby's definitely a dead baby. Let me put it this way. Elihu, do you know the old joke? How do you make a baby milkshake?
You shake the baby.
No, 2 scoops of vanilla, a little bit of chocolate milk, and 1 baby. Put it in a blender. Blend. They just put a baby into a washing machine.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that movie though.
Sorry?
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
But it came out, God, 2006. So
It's been a while.
14 years ago? 16 years ago?
Yeah, maybe I should just go to Vegas instead of Puerto Rico. It's way a hell of a lot
You
cheaper
hold off
now.
on going to Vegas. Maybe you could tag along with Mrs. Vile and her friends when they go to Vegas.
Yeah, but I need a break from this city. I've done almost every single touristy thing there is here except see the Yoda statue.
Well, I wouldn't I don't know. I wouldn't stay in there either. If you just want to do something for fun, just go camping, dude.
Then I gotta get the equipment.
No,
I have no camping
Dude,
equipment.
well, you don't really need equipment to go camping. You just need to know how to survive.
I have no sleeping bag. I have no tent. I have no survival knife. I can't go.
Well, that's all
camping.
you need is a survival knife. That's all I used to go camping with.
I know, but I have no shit to go camping with, man.
Well, and a decent jacket, some sturdy jeans. But that's what I used to do. I still kind of made fun of Caddy because she and her friends want to go camping. So they were getting this big tent, stove, propane stove, plates, and I'm just like, all I need is a knife and decent boots, jeans, jacket. That's it.
You can make your own shack.
Yep. And yeah, I did notice Mercer. That's hopefully you saw that.
As long as your knife can strip the bark, then yeah, you can make yourself a decent shack.
But don't even need a shack. You just need two two relatively straight sticks. Tie them at the top, and then you start putting notches in them, and you tuck some smaller branches to make a lean-to. That'll keep you out of the sun. Not to mention, there's like at least a dozen different ways to build a lean-to.
Yeah. Damn, this I got some new strain today, and it's very oily. I got one bowl, and already the screen's clogged. I'm like, damn. Dispenser was having a sale, high grade indoor, 30% for $15 an eighth. I have to take advantage of it. Normally it's $40 an eighth. Oh, I cannot wait for my chair to get here. Oh shit.
All right. This. Let me.
Oh.
Screen. Okay, now when I say lean-to, on the left are some examples of machined lean-tos. I'm talking about what's on the right.
Yeah, I've seen those in the woods.
Yeah, that's what we used to make. Just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, it's a basic shelter. As long as it's
But
covered
we
from
do
the
things
sun
like
and the elements.
you take, depending on how hot it was, you take off your undershirt, you stuff it full of leaves and detritus and debris, and you make yourself a pillow. Or you just use the flat side of a rock.
Hey, you scrape the ground
comfortable.
first. You scrape the ground first, then you stuff your clothes.
What?
You scrape the ground first, you're going to be laying on a rock, then you stuff your clothes. Then you go to sleep.
You always want to make sure you don't sleep on something that you don't want to be sleeping on.
Exactly. That's why you take a flat rock and you scrape the ground. I used to go camping underneath a bridge in the high school with my friends in the dry river bag. So I know about that. Let's have bonfires, get drunk, stone, chat all night.
Now, the one concession I would make is screw it, go ahead and bring a lighter. Because I remember my grandfather making us use flint or actually rubbing two sticks together, essentially.
That flint, flint ball, yeah.
I would go through like a 1/4 inch of flint trying to start a fire every single time.
Dude, you're bad at this. Oh, when did Mercer pop in?
If you look right here, it says 9:32, so about 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
I
I'm
put
just
his thing on. I put his thing up there like this. So I don't know why you didn't notice.
I guess I'm just stoned. I got stoned and I missed it. Ooh, Spider-Man's on. Ah, No Way Home. Cool. Yeah, I was bored. I was watching Love and Thunder.
I might just stop and take another, or go for another cigarette because this is. I'm starting to get bored from this movie.
Why don't you watch something else like The Princess Bride?
Because we were trying to watch something that's free on YouTube that where I wouldn't get in trouble for watching it on the live stream.
Ah. Hercules in New York. Critters. Spotted the Navigator.
I said free on YouTube. That means free on YouTube legally, not free on YouTube illegally.
Oh yeah, the YouTube channel. I think Spotted the Navigator on there. I don't feel like checking. I wonder, is the vet back?
Well, she was, but she's been gone for about 10 minutes.
Hmm.
After she told me to give a kiss to LDG, and I said no.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to do. I don't want to do. That's such a get something out of the trunk. I'm like, okay. See, I know English.
I forgot to finish that one. Huh.
What's that?
It was a horror movie called Bite.
Oh.
PD Films Horror on the Express. I think great film. Can
What
you
about-
rewrite that in a way that I would understand what you're trying to say, Yvette? Because I don't actually get it.
He doesn't understand English. He understands American. Can you translate that to American?
Elihu, do you see any punctuation in this? I don't understand. There's one capital letter.
Yeah, the I.
And as of right now, considering I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm not entirely sleep deprived, but I have been awake for over 20 hours,
That's not bad.
or about 20 hours.
You wanted to watch a really good, bad movie? How about Bullets of Justice?
What is it about? Because I don't know if that's the title doesn't grab me.
It stars Machete with pig hybrid zombie things.
Okay, Horror Express is a public domain film. It's great. Jesus, it's 5:40 a.m. I'm not awake yet.
Thank you for translating to Americanese.
Well, I'm going to mute myself real quick because I'm going to go outside and smoke.
Oh,
That
fun.
means I'm going to switch over to the phone again.
And that means you got to turn your volume down. Because last time you did that, you were yelling in everybody's ear.
I turned it down already.
Okay, good. I just wanted to remind you. Like, eat those 2 mics. Okay, that's not a bald mic. Okay, good. We'll just have a little static. That's it.
Boo.
Ooh. Yes, me. Yvette said she'll be back about 6 a.m. our time, 9 a.m. LDG time.
Well, Yvette, I'm going to keep going for at least another 2 hours. Oh, you're not Yvette. You're not Yvette. Sorry, I was just telling them that she's got to leave. And yeah, I just need more nicotine.
She's got to do that thing that I don't like. Work.
Say that again?
She's got to do that thing that I do not like. Work.
I thought she had Sundays off, though.
Oh, that's right. Where the hell is she going this early in the morning? Unless she already had a cup of tea. It's like you without coffee. She's got to have her tea.
Oh, that's that whole British thing she's got going for her.
Yeah.
Well, I will need it, Yvette. But we'll see what happens.
See, I knew you were still here because I don't talk about you behind your back.
Oh, son of a bitch. Glad I came out here.
You forgot your nicotine, didn't you?
No, I left my keys in the ignition from when I was last out here.
Oh, shit.
With the radio power, or, the set to radio power.
Oh, so you got the half turn? Oh, man. That's like
So
leaving
I started
your
my
headlights
engine,
on.
but it won't die.
It's like leaving your headlights on, okay?
Not as bad as leaving the headlights on, but still pretty bad. Now, here's my biggest question. Should I try to do another CNA stream tomorrow either way?
I was going to ask you that. Do I sleep in, or is that you going to actually do something tomorrow morning?
Well, if this does end, as long as this doesn't go to 24 hours, then I'll probably go ahead and do one. Because 9:45, yeah. Still have, actually it's 3 hours at least, or a little less than 3 hours, until I can officially log off without going back on my promise of extending it another 4 hours.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. They also announced the Marvels, X-Men 95 reboot, talking about that Marvel thing. What If Season 2, Loki Season 2, Ironheart, Blade, Spider-Man Homecoming, Daredevil, Captain America, Winter Soldier, of course, on the both Marvel Zombies, Fantastic Four, which got a lot of cheers. Both Avengers movies coming up as well.
Yeah, call me weird, but I just don't give a crap until things are a little bit more solid. I'm not one of those people that likes to theorize and hypothesize about movies or just assume they're going to be good or assume they're going to be bad.
This is just what they released. This is official titles they released. This is what's coming out. This is all official Marvel shit.
Yeah, but half their official stuff ends up either not being true or being, a half truth anyway, because they're intentionally trying to obscure the truth.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna wait until the movies come out. That's all. That's me.
I'm looking forward to the Fantastic Four. Which I should have done in the Phase 4 because of the 4. Come on. Marvel, hello, marketing. Get on your ass.
They didn't own Fox yet. Duh.
Yeah. But in Spider-Man, they had like what's coming. 1, 2, 3. The little hit mark with the Fantastic Four. I was ready for the announce the new Wolverine.
Is this because I said call me weird, Richie, that you actually went ahead and called me weird?
He is weird. You guys are all weirdos.
I resemble that remark.
I'm not gonna hang around with no more people, please. Damn normies. You're worse than the muggles. Burning liquefied dead animals and plant matter just everywhere, but you can't just use a porky. Shit.
All right. Does it look like my head is just floating there?
Kinda. I see shiny, shiny. Now say mecca mecca hi, mecca hiney ho.
Mecca lecca hi, mecca hiney hiney ho. The word of the day is chair. Chair, chair, chair. At least I got your reference and I was able to compound on it.
People like zombie. What? Zombie? No. Zombie. Zombie? No.
Zombie.
The guy who had hands for one episode. That was it.
Yep. I think the fact that my arm is right there kind of ruins the effect.
At least it's not a Super Turbo Fist in a movie theater. Well, you are in black, so are you in a movie theater? Not that creepy. He needs the snap cam. Yeah, you want to get some crazy shit on there, dude? Get snap cam, okay?
I'm sorry, Elihu. Do I look like a teenage girl?
With snap cam, you can.
No.
Although it doesn't work
Bad
that well on
Elihu.
the Mac.
Bad Elihu.
It doesn't work that well on the Mac, but all right. That's cool.
I think the only teenage girl that is on this live stream is LDG.
Mm-hmm.
If you disagree with that statement, LDG, just say so.
Little douchey girl. Was a little diva girl.
Oh, I can't edit his name on the phone. I can only do it on the laptop. I was going to change his name to Little Diva Girl or something like that, like you just said.
God, you can't change it on the phone.
Well, maybe I could do it this way. Aha, I can do it if I go in the other way. That sounded wrong. Do not clip it.
Richie, clip that. Well, somebody clip Bird saying, I like to set things that are hard.
There we go.
That's better. Why do I hear there's an echo? Oh, that's LDG. Or is that an echo from me?
That's him
LDG.
talking in his sleep.
Oh, okay.
He told me he was tired. He might fall asleep again.
Does he get secrets in his sleep? LDG, if your social security number was your amount in your bank account, how much money would you have? I guess he's not going to answer that.
Yeah, I don't know if I would actually say that something that insulting, Elihu, or assume that he would be stupid enough to do that, considering you posted nearly your credit card number.
Almost, okay? It wasn't exactly it. I erased and deleted. And
I know, but I was like, you know that with one of the things on there, you can figure out the first three numbers, and if we pay attention to knowing the bank, we are able to figure out the middle 7 numbers.
Yeah, I quickly edited that out, okay? I fixed that, man.
So, but yeah, the literally the last 4 are the most important ones that keep hidden, and those are the ones you posted.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, I fixed that, okay? I'm not a big people following big stuff that less than 0.01% that actually saw that, took a screenshot. I'm like, fuck it. Anyway, information got changed, fixed. Passwords got changed that day as well. So everything's secure. Just in case, everything's secure.
One of the things that's kind of funny, back when I used to deliver pizzas, we always had to confirm the credit card, either visually or take a... we'd sometimes have a little machine that rarely worked that we would take with us that would make a carbon copy of the credit card number.
Oh, the slide thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this was before the internet really took off when it came to ordering pizzas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the funniest part about it was if a customer was ever apprehensive about handing over their credit card, we would literally just ask them for the last 4 digits of their credit card number, because that's all we really needed. And I'll go, since we got one person watching, which is probably either LDG or Elihu right now. I'll share with you one of my stories from when I worked at Pizza Hut. To explain a little bit, the Pizza Hut I worked at was the last classic red roof Pizza Hut left in San Diego.
Ooh, red roof pizza. Ooh.
We were one of only 2 left in San Diego at the time that had an actual buffet, restaurant style seating. We served beer, the whole 9, and we had, video games, salad bar, as I said, everything.
There's one in Vista, and we're going to that.
But we also had the largest delivery area of any Pizza Hut in San Diego. Me, you're gonna have to explain why you said me, because I don't remember what I'm talking about. Oh, the one person watching is Richie. Okay.
I think he's the one that took the screenshot. Okay, I guess not.
Well,
okay.
We only had like 3 delivery drivers working the entire store, including me. And this one couple decided to order pizza, and we didn't, at the time they took the order, they didn't have a driver ready because none had shown up for work yet. I had happened to show up for work about 2 hours early. And they said, "Hey, since you're here so early, you want to take a pizza out?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" So they had told this couple that, that a driver isn't going to be available for a while. So they were like, "Okay, that's fine. Take your time. Just deliver it when it's ready." Well, when I went to the house, I knocked on the door, and it's they got a screen door, no wood. The wood door was open, and just a not even a security screen door, just a regular screen door. So I couldn't really knock on it, and they didn't have a doorbell. So I just yelled through the screen door, knock, knock. And no one really comes out. So I yell, knock, knock, even louder. And suddenly this woman comes around the corner wearing nothing but a towel on her head. And she apparently was in the shower. Her husband had gone to go get beer. And she assumed that I was her husband, not the pizza guy. So that's why she came out wearing nothing except a towel on her head. She thought that he was like had a case of beer in each hand. That's why he couldn't open the door. And as soon as she realized that I was not her husband, she immediately dived back behind the corner and went to go put on a robe so she could do pay for the pizza and everything. And as I'm waiting for her to actually put her clothes back on, her husband does arrive carrying 2 cases of beer. And of course, he had to make the joke, oh, since you got to see my wife's boobs, I guess you don't need to get a tip right now, right?
Is this how most porn starts?
Yeah, but it didn't end like a porno.
You didn't talk well enough.
The only other story similar to that I have actually is I was delivering like 8 pizzas to a all-girls sleepover.
Oh, fun.
And I only know that because as I knocked on the door or rang the doorbell, I can't remember which I did at that point. But this girl comes out. And I'd say at the time she couldn't have been more than 16 years old. But she goes, look, I'm going to level with you. We're playing truth or dare. I got a dare to flash you when you got here. I really don't want to do it. The pizzas come to $60. Here's $100. You can keep the rest if you tell everybody I flashed you.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
Okay.
He opened the door. I said, yep, saw everything. Very perky. They, of course, did the. I mean, there's like 17 girls in there that do that all at the same time. So it was really funny. And I just left. I was like, I'll take $40 to not see a pair of boobs.
Why not? Hey, yeah, okay. 40, yeah.
Especially when I can't tell if you're of age or not. Absolutely.
Give me the cash.
But I will say my favorite delivery of all time was the last night I worked.
Did you get stuck? Did you freeze yourself, get stuck in a time machine, and woke up 1,000 years later?
No.
Okay.
We had this one customer that today she would be described as a Karen, but she was the type of person that every delivery she ever got, she complained about. So basically, it was a way for her to get a discount the next time she ordered. So and she never tipped, not a single dime, every single time. And delivery drivers, you need to tip your fucking delivery drivers because they don't make shit on.
Yeah,
when
I know. I always tip my delivery drivers at least $5 to $10 extra.
Yeah. So, the last night I'm working, she orders her same old pizzas every single time, every Friday. And I deliver, and for once, she doesn't answer the phone. Instead, her son answers the phone, the door. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have to deal with her. Richie's saying boobs are better than $40.
Hey,
But,
Richie, when you're young, in the 90s, an extra $40 is like an extra $100. Okay, that was a lot of cash back then.
Okay, Elihu, it was the mid 2000s.
Oh, never mind. Boobs.
I was in college. I had a kid.
Boobs.
But to finish the story, her son gives me a 20 and tells me to keep the change. And I was shocked. I'm like, oh, wow, an actual $9 tip out of this lady. I'm thrilled. Well, I start to head back to my car at the time, and I just hear this blood-curdling scream as I get to my car. Where's my fucking change?
Drive.
No, I went ahead and went back, and I went ahead and gave her change. And she just laid into me saying, oh, how dare you just try to steal my money? I have half a mind to call the store and complain. And I was like, she didn't know that the store was closing the next day.
Why'd you give her change back?
So, well, because I'm not that much of an asshole.
He said, here's a tip.
But,
keep the change for the tip, right? So that's your tip. That's your
so
money.
I got real close to her. And I said, ma'am, call them. By all means, I don't fucking care if you call them. Complain all you want about me. Do it now. Complain, demand that, I get fired, demand anything. I don't fucking care, you dumb fucking bitch. Oh, she lost it. Because she started screaming, and I'm just ignoring her, middle finger in the air, walking back to my car.
Thank you. Yeah, I know, number one, lady.
And, yeah, it was just, I was so happy because, as I said, the store is closing at 1 o'clock in the morning. The store is closed for good. It's not opening again in the morning. Last night, the store's open. Period. So, yeah, I did not give a shit. But that was that store. I did get transferred to another store, so I continued working. And even after she complained, they didn't even bother firing me. They just transferred me to another Pizza Hut.
Oh, dude.
I'm going to go ahead and smoke another one. Not doing much. I'll chain smoke a little bit. Besides, I'm trying to let the engine run to make sure I don't kill the battery. All right, Richie, I got to ask then. How much would you have to get paid to not see a pair of boobs? Because apparently $40 is not enough and $100 isn't enough. So you'd rather see boobs than get how much money?
How much?
He hasn't said it yet.
Yeah, I know. How much? You think he's thinking of a number? Don't say $69.
Well, he's already said 100 is not enough, so 69 would still be too low, despite the number. I'm guessing, based on the joke you just made, it's either now going to be $420 or $69.69.
$666.
Depends on the boobs, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Kathy Bates boobs or Jenna Coleman boobs.
Okay, well, that is a little bit different because Kathy Bates is a very famous woman. So if it came down to seeing her boobs in person, yeah, I'd rather see those than take the $100 or $40.
I would take anything not to see. I would take $1 not to see Kathy Bates' boobs in person. Okay.
Sorry, I'd still rather see him in person than take $100.
Give me $1 and I'll over seeing Kathy Bates' boobs in person. I'll take $1. Sorry, that was the worst thing about Schmidt ever. I don't know how Jack didn't vomit. Great movie, except for that one scene. Ugh.
No, I guess I'm more. Okay. I would probably choose the money like you did. Well, and again, in my situation, Richie, my best guess is it was a 16-year-old girl, and at the time, I think I was like 21 or 22 in college. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was not gonna want to see possibly underage boobs for any amount of money, really.
$40, yeah, I'll take the cash, no problem.
But also back then, $40 would have filled my gas tank.
And that's a lot of top ramen back then.
Actually, that would have filled my gas tank and bought me a pack of Marlboro 72s. Or sorry, 27s.
When Marbles were $3 to $4 a pack, I remember those days.
Mm-hmm.
The DPCs were 99 cents. Now you're lucky to get a pack of cigarettes for $10 here in the city.
Yep, that's why I smoke these. I get a carton for $20.
That's why I smoke this. Rolling tobacco. I got 2 pouches of these for $4. Rolling papers for $2 each. And this last
Yeah,
one,
but I'm too lazy to roll my own anymore. Back when I was a teenager, yeah, I did that all the time. But
yeah, I'll spend about
I'm just too lazy.
maybe $45, $50 max a month on tobacco and tobacco products. That's it.
That's about what I spend a month. So you must smoke a whole lot more than I do.
Yeah, I cannot afford to buy regular custom-made tobacco, machine-made cigarettes. I have to roll them myself. So, and also have a tobacco pipe like Popeye. So hey.
Yeah, when I was a teenager, one of my roommates was a guy named Adam, and he had a pipe where he would take anytime he had a little bit of a cigarette left, he would put he'd always empty it out into his pipe, and then when the pipe was full enough, he would then smoke the pipe.
It's a lot
And he was
easier. It's a lot easier
What?
with my pipe. It's a lot easier with my pipe when I have my telescope out at night because on tobacco, when I look on a jest, I'm like, I don't want to try to have the cigarette dragging on my lip and burn my hair or melt a little knob. No, I'd rather have the pipe there. It's a lot easier.
God, I haven't owned a telescope in years, but I remember taking it out to the desert to go stargazing.
Yeah, I saw a little package in Vegas. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Suckers. Where is it? It's, Nope, it's the kayak. There it is. Watching the sunset and stars on Death Valley National Park tour from Vegas. 12-hour trip, 12-hour excursion. And Death Valley, you see a lot of stars in Death Valley, even Milky Way.
Oh yeah. I've never actually been to Death Valley and gone stargazing. Well, okay, I've been to Death Valley. I haven't gone at night to go stargazing, but
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
I'm thinking about doing that. I'm like, that's one of the most expensive tours in Vegas that has. And that's like $300 because it's meal included and transportation there and back from the hotel. Everything else I'm looking at is about $85 to $150, but this is the most expensive one. I'm thinking about doing that. Like, damn. I can take my telescope.
See, I wouldn't bother going with a tour group. I just go by myself.
Yeah, but I don't have a license, so I can't rent a car to drive out there. If I had a license, I would rent a car for $20 a day or $25 a day and go to Death Valley. But I have no license, so I also got some of the tours. And I know in Vegas they have the billboards with discounted tours there than actually online, so I can do most of the stuff cheaper when I get there doing a little on-board things in front of casinos. Like instead of spending $115 for a helicopter tour, I can spend maybe $75, $80.
Well, if I were you, I would probably do, if you're going to Vegas, I would do what Mrs. Vile is doing and go closer to November. That way it's more enjoyable.
Uh,
The weather in Vegas is so much better in the winter.
yeah, I know. But things are cheaper right now. Oh shit! I just remember something. Damn. The
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it did. Ow, I got a headache now. Oh shit! The Knights and the Roundtable show at Excalibur. Shit, I forgot all about that.
Yep. I haven't seen it in years, but it is a good show.
Pyramid of Kings. Here it is. How much are they? What's the tickets? Entertainment. Wow, $40. That's not bad. That's not bad for Vegas. $40.
Yeah, one of the things that kind of sucks on a recent note, I say recent, but you know who Penn Jillette is?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
he used to be an acquaintance of mine. I wouldn't say friend, but I had his email and I talked to him a couple of times. And he told me a long time ago at one of his bacon and donut parties at his house that if I was ever in Vegas, I would get 2 free tickets to his show.
They are
I would just have
expensive.
to email him beforehand.
They are very expensive tickets.
Yeah.
Copperfield
Well, I was
is
going to try to
cheaper.
get 2. I was going to try to get 2 tickets for Mrs. Vile, but what I didn't know is the email address that I had for him is no longer good.
Contact them on Twitter.
To me, I don't really want to do that because it sounds like really pretentious. Do I really want to be like, I'm a guy who you talked to at one of your bacon and donut parties 6 or 7 years ago?
Basically said, hey, Penn, I wanted to email you some, my fiance's coming to Vegas with the family. I wanted to email you some information. Let them, I wanted something like this. And the email I have for you is not working. Can you DM me a new email contact for you? Just say something like that.
Yeah, and yes,
going to
Penn is in
Vegas.
Penn and Teller.
Yeah, going to Vegas. The email address I have for you doesn't work anymore. Can you DM me your new contact info? Thanks. So something like that.
Maybe I'll send him a DM on Twitter that way.
Damn, the bad thing about
But
it is
I literally didn't realize because I hadn't emailed him and because someone famous like that, I don't want to email every day or something like that because he needs to sound like a stalker. But I think it was like after the first year Trump was in office, I kind of stopped emailing him. And yeah, so it was for about 5 years. So yeah. No, Teller is the quiet one. Ben is the loud one.
Yes. And Teller is only quiet during the act. Meet him, he'll talk your head off.
Yeah, I've made the joke. I'm serious about it. I'm actually, it's actually true, but I joke about it that I'm a priest or a minister in the United Church of Bacon. Penn is the one that introduced me to the United Church of Bacon because he was also a minister there, in quotes.
Yeah, he's an ordained minister.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you hear him say he's an ordained minister, he's an ordained minister, people.
And so am I because of him.
Yeah, he's not joking around when he means that he actually can legally marry somebody.
Same here. I can do it in 2 states, Nevada and California.
I can legally marry somebody. Shit, my license expired last year. Never mind. Can't do it anymore. These people can marry somebody in California. Not anymore. I gotta get a new license if I'm gonna do that.
All right, I'm gonna go back inside. This time, making sure to unplug or turn off the car. I don't know why I kept saying un.
Remember where your keys are.
Yes, dear.
Now put them in the freezer so you'll forget where you put them. Okay.
Okay. Should I put them just right in the ice cube trays as they freeze?
No, you need to put them behind the waffles.
How did you know we had waffles in the freezer?
Because everybody should have waffles in the freezer. I got Trader Joe's organic strawberry waffles in the freezer. With some organic maple syrup. Ooh. Yeah, go figure. Trader Joe's is cheaper than Safeway and Targets and Whole Foods. Go figure.
Okay.
I don't think you get a lot of crap at Safeway, but better stuff at quality Trader Joe's. Hey, there goes the bald weirdo.
Bite me.
No, thank you.
Ah, crap.
With the echo. Did you click the echo cancellation?
No, I still had the phone that was on the stream, so it was playing the, feedback.
It's called a boomer moment.
But I'm not a boomer.
It's a boomer moment. Come on, I used to have senior moments.
I just suffer from sometimers.
I suffer from CRS syndrome. I think it stands for can't remember. Shit.
See, I suffer from OFS. Old fart syndrome.
I thought it was, for fuck's sake.
I wonder if we could watch something on Tubi.
No.
Can you watch that on... I've only ever watched it on my phone. I've never watched it on the internet.
Oh, yeah, you can watch it on the internet. Watch that, Pluto. If it's streaming on an app, you can watch it online.
Sometimes, not everything, unfortunately. Well, let's see. It's late at night. So let's see what horror movies they have that would be fun to watch late at night.
You on Pluto?
I'm on Tubi right now.
Next month they'll hype up their horror movies.
Hold on. Let me...
I think Tubi has Hocus Pocus.
All right. I'm sharing the screen now. You guys should be able to see it, right?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. If you see something you like, tell me. And
Jason in space! Oh my gosh, no!
well, if you
That's not the TV show.
the chat, because since I'm scrolling down, I'm not going to be able to.
I saw
Check
Dark
the chat.
Shadow. I saw Dark Shadows. I'm like, oh, that's the movie, not the show.
Do that. That way it doesn't do the whole thing.
Oh no, the P word.
You'll wake him up.
Oh, TCSM.
What? What'd you say?
Look at that classic.
Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
That is classic. Wow, that's on TV. Wow. Wait,
Yeah.
they made 3 Human Centipedes? I can't believe they made 2 and 3? Wow.
Oh, I've seen 1 and 2. I've never seen 3, but I have no interest in watching that one. R.L. Stein's Monsterville Cabinet of Souls.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan for kids. That's how you describe it, R.L. Stein. It's M. Night Shyamalan for kids. Great twists.
Row 19. R.L. Stein's Hunting Hour. Eradication, a Tubi original. Leprechaun 1 and 2. Requiem for a Scream. We might have to watch this one, Elihu.
That's one with Philip O'Reilly in the first 10 minutes, I know.
That's the what?
Philip O'Reilly is in that one. He's in the first 10 minutes of it.
He is?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Well, do you want to watch that one? Well, you're going to have to go to Tubi as well, or you're not going to be able to run both at the same time.
Nah, I'll pass. I already have it on my queue.
Your queue on what?
On one of my many websites that I use. It's on my favorite list. Like as long as the Bill Nye show, the new one he did, Bill Nye. I forgot what it was called. Shit. Brian Braga directed them, Seth produced them, and was in them.
I don't know.
It's a new Bill Nye documentary, little 6-part episode, 5-part episode saga thing. I Spit on Your Grave. Oh, that's part Deja Vu. Never mind, that's not the original.
That's Deja Vu. That's 2019.
Oh no, that's not the original. I thought it was a Devil's Piss for a second.
Wow. I didn't know they made a Boogeyman 3.
Huh.
I always liked Species. And
So
have you
another
seen
claw.
Pandorum?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Really? I really liked it.
Classic Stephen King.
Have you seen Teeth?
No. I heard bad things about that.
Do you know what it's about?
Yeah.
Because I thought this movie was funny as all hell.
A horror movie is not supposed to be funny.
There was a whole genre of horror comedy.
I know, but it's called horror comedy. But a horror movie is not supposed to be funny. Well, it's a comedy, yeah. What's the style? It's in the parody of horror.
Right here, Elihu, it's a horror comedy right there.
I know.
And I'm sorry, the premise of that whole thing is comedy. Excuse me.
No excuse for you.
Excuse me.
That was weak. Weaker than Freddy's Nightmares. Adam's Family's not a horror.
Yeah, it's comedy, kids, and family horror. Yeah.
It's not a horror.
Well, if you were to talk to certain people I know, they would say, yes, that is absolutely horror.
Oh boy, it's almost as bad as the Bride of Chucky. That's a comedy, not a horror. Ooh, the hatchet. Ooh, classic Jim Carrey. Look at that.
Okay, Tamara is one of those movies that I think I've watched like 6 or 7 times, or at least I started it 6 or 7 times, always forgetting that I've seen it before and how bad it actually is. Until I realize, oh, it's this movie. Then I stop it. Oh, this Repo the Genetic Opera is one of my favorite movies.
Oh my gosh.
I love this movie. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. Horror's not my favorite genre, but I've seen most of these.
Oh, see, I love the horror genre, especially when they're the badder they are, the better.
Yeah, it's not my favorite genre.
This one looks fun. Jack in the Box.
Please shut up. I don't want to get the munchies. It's 10:30 at night.
The original Stepford Wives.
Oh boy.
God,
47
funny
years
because-
ago.
that one, yeah, 1975, but it says horror sci-fi thriller, and the sequel is a freaking comedy. Or not the sequel. The remake is just 100% comedy.
The Blob.
You got the original Black Christmas, The Blob,
Elvira.
Elvira, Titties in the-
1401.
Mistress of the Night.
This 1401. Oh, that's Cell. Sorry. I like the book better than the movie.
Mm-hmm. Got the original Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah, sorry, I saw Cusack and Jackson about 1401. That's Cell.
Mm. Oh, they got the original Ginger Snaps.
Shit.
No, that's not the original. That's a remake. That's 2000. Let's see. What can I watch? Dead Rising? I didn't realize they made a movie based on the game.
Orange is pretty good.
Is that Daniel Radcliffe? Yeah, that is Daniel Radcliffe.
Yes.
Interesting.
Orange is pretty good.
Oh, Feast. Have you seen Feast?
No.
Oh, it is. It's. If it's the one I think it is. I might be thinking of an animal, but let me check. That is not what I wanted. I'm trying to open in a new window, but it was
Won't let you, huh?
no. It just opened the picture in a new window. Okay, let me get the yes. Don't you dare play though. Yes, this is what I thought it was. This makes no sense. It takes place in Australia, where a bunch of survivors try to fend off a monster in a bar.
Okay. Kind of like Dust of Dawn. Gotcha.
Fuck, it is playing. No, don't play.
The noise is Zombie Strippers. Oh, that's not the original.
Well, this is the one with Robert Englund.
It is the original.
Jack in the Box Awakening. The original Wishmaster. Oh God, Hell Baby. Have you ever seen Hell Baby?
No, it looks stupid.
It is not what I thought it was. I thought, comedy horror, it's going to be, it was just, it was like a bad SNL sketch that went on for way too long.
You like at the juice.
Ugh.
You like at the skip the end, don't you?
What?
You like at the skip the end.
Pretty much. Excuse me. American Werewolf in Paris.
Wow. Is that Michael
Cube,
London?
Blood Rain.
Is that Michael London, the original?
Which one?
Werewolf in Paris? Oh, that was London, sorry.
Yeah, this is the sequel in the 90s.
Okay. Cube. Don't Have Eyes. Wow. See, we have some classics on here. Damn. Oh,
I know. I don't know how they get such good movies. They
Rosemary's
get better
Baby.
movies than Hulu sometimes.
Wait, yeah, they don't have a shitty list of movies. They have some actual classics on here. I'm like, damn.
And it's a free app, so yeah, you get commercials, but it's still I might just cancel Hulu because they're going to raise the prices next month anyway.
Bunnyman Massacre. Oh my gosh.
See, that's the type of film that I look at that picture and I look at that title and I'm like, I have to watch that.
That's Deej.
Like this, Evil Bong.
Evil Bong, yeah, that's a classic.
I'm like, I have to watch that.
That's a
I
classic.
haven't seen the sequels, but I've seen it. And I did see Evil Bong versus the Ginger Dead Man. And I'm sorry, Gary Busey as a walking, talking gingerbread man fighting Bong.
He was good.
Come on. How do you not want to watch that?
Snoop Dogg's horror. Oh my gosh.
Divination, that one sucked. Damned by Dawn, never seen it. Dead Side, I'm not sure if I've seen, but it looks, by the poster, it looks pretty cool. Cam to Cam, that just looks interesting because all I see is a lady's ass and underwear. Always a good thing.
That was a good movie poster.
Let's see. Don't Let Him In. That just sounds like something regarding your stepfather.
The original
The Devil's
Master.
Candy. The Addams Family Halloween Special.
Oh my gosh.
We can do Mummy the Rebirth. Because that's what every mummy needs is a monster in it. Because why?
Mummies are scary. Ooh.
The original Puppet Master.
I know. Machete.
Let's see.
Hey, look. It's Christopher Walken in Spanish.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of traveling down to Mexico, I get a lot of Mexican or Spanish versions of the movies on my Tubi account. The original Nightbreed.
Wow.
Director's cut, too. Shark Attack 3, Megalodon. Horrible movie. Still loved it. Haven't seen the rest so far. Nope, haven't seen those ones. Dino Shark sounds like one I should have seen, but I'm not sure if I have.
These games is a movie I've never heard of.
Lust for a Vampire. In other words, this is a 1971 version of Twilight.
Wolf Creek. Oh, that's Wolf Creek too.
Big Legend. Exit Zero.
Sometimes they come back. Wow.
Yeah, but it's the 91 version.
Oh. Communion.
Man.
Swamp Thing is not a horror.
The first Swamp Thing, you could definitely argue is a horror movie. But it's not necessarily horror for the villain, or as the villain. It's horror for the protagonist.
Yeah. Leviathan. Wow.
Is Leviathan really horror? I mean, it's definitely
it's
mystery. And maybe
It's
drama,
it's psychological horror.
I don't know. Man, they've got Sleepaway Camp 1, 2, and 3.
Damn, those are
If
marathon.
you know
right
anything
there.
about the Sleepaway Camp, the first one is straight up horror, in the genre, in the vein of Friday the 13th type thing. But Sleepaway Camp 2, 3, 4, and if there is anything beyond that, because I can't remember at the moment, those are straight up horror comedies.
Gotcha. Ginger Snaps back. Wow. Ooh, riding the bullet.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I just found the movie for us.
What? Vile? Mikey?
Wow.
Look what's right next to it. Vile Mikey.
All right. How do I take a screenshot with this computer? Elihu, how do you take a screenshot with Windows 11?
I do not know how to take a screenshot with Windows 11. I am sorry. I want to use one with a Mac. I'm sorry, dude.
Mac sucks. Why would you get a Mac?
Because it was a free computer when I got it. That's why.
Okay. I would rather not accept a computer than take even a free Mac computer.
Oh.
Okay, it just says the Windows key and print screen. That's okay. Let's try that. So did it save? Oh, it's wrong one. No, it did not save. So where are you saving to?
Is this what you're trying to do?
Yes.
I'll take a screenshot.
But it's not letting me do it on my own computer, and I got to figure that out because on my other computers I took screenshots all the time, especially when it wouldn't let me record it for a view. Because the copyright protection that OBS has,
Yeah.
it made it a lot harder to try to record segments for a Vile review. In fact, the only reason I could do it for the Batman ones is because of you.
Well, it's easy to take a screenshot on the Mac. It's just Shift Command 3. That's a standard screenshot on the Mac. So, for Windows, I have no idea. Sorry, dude. But I got a screenshot for you. Okay.
All right, I'll save it and I'm gonna put it on Twitter tomorrow. That's funny.
Wow, Mikey. There's prophecy in English.
Yep. God, that movie is, again, it's a really bad movie, but it's so fun. Oh, look what they have, Elihu.
Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep. God.
I can't believe they have Bubba Hotep. Wow.
I love that movie so much. Evil of the Night. God,
Is that House 70? Oh,
no,
that's
I'm talking about this
85.
one right here. Evil of the Night. You look at a movie poster like that, how do you not want to watch it?
I know.
I mean, so many things are just so boring. Like this Devil in the Flesh. Oh, we'll put a sexy woman next to fire. Ooh. No, I don't care. That's so blasé, bland, overdone. I'm scrolling up a little bit because I think didn't we just pass? Yeah, okay. Species 2. Or sorry, Species 3. Okay. The way they did it for Species, that was great. You know, the half alien, half beautiful woman that's naked.
Yeah.
Great poster.
Natasha Hensters, yeah.
Yeah. Species 2, same fucking thing. Species 3, same fucking thing with someone who's not Natasha Hendricks. Sorry, I no longer care about the poster anymore. Behemoth right there, great. You know, it looks like a great monster, but it's just a picture of the monster. Here we go. Species The Awakening. That's basically Species 4. They didn't do the half and half monster thing. I can give them credit on that.
You shouldn't show the monster
Species
movie
3,
poster.
you know,
Why is Bigfoot always in a horror movie? Come on, what are Harry Henderson's?
I'm looking at the Cruel Jaws. I don't think I've actually seen Cruel Jaws.
What about Comedy Jaws? Ooh, Nosferatu.
Oh, we could easily watch that one, and I believe it's copyright free, so I should be able to play that one even on YouTube without getting in trouble. Sorry, I'm checking the copyright status just in case.
Though the film is in public domain in the U.S., it is not in public domain outside the U.S. and its origin. Public domain in the United States, likely copyrighted in Germany until at least 2029. So,
Okay,
you're going to strike in Germany.
All right. Well, we could watch Nosferatu. We'll keep that definitely on the list.
And the sound score is in public domain, so you can do the sound score as well if you want to play that. I just checked for you, okay?
Okay, I figured if one was, they both were, but you're right.
Well,
I didn't check that.
Yeah, it's Nosferatu, dude.
Let's see.
Chuck Norris. Oh my gosh.
Chuck Norris in I actually have a tiny penis, but I want you to think I'm tough.
I'm so glad Bruce Lee kicked his ass.
Ooh, I didn't know they did a sequel. Dead Snow 2, Red vs. Dead?
I never heard of Dead Snow 1.
You never saw Dead Snow?
Nope.
Oh god, it's a modern zombie movie, but it's zombie Nazis. So this one is obviously Nazis versus commies. Elvira's Haunted Hills.
You know, I'm going to take off because I'm getting sleepy.
Oh, you can't leave me by my lonesome with no one watching. If no one watching, I might as well end the stream.
You can watch Nosferatu and give your comments as you watch it.
If anyone's going to join, even in the comments.
Yeah, but I'm getting sleepy.
Fine. Go sleep.
Have fun storming the castle.
Go ahead and go to Dreamland like LDG.
I don't want the Sandman to visit me in my sleep. He scares me.
Blame Neil Gaiman.
That is a creepy show, man. Wow. Wow. Okay, later, dude.
Alrighty. What do I think it is? Whoops. Well, that's one I'm going to have to watch eventually. I'm not going to do it tonight. It's called Velocipaster. I'm sorry, that's just too perfect of a title not to watch.
Oh, I missed the fun.
Oh, you just woke up?
Mm,
Yeah, Elihu just left to go to
No.
sleep.
yeah, no, it's just the movie is playing a credit.
Well, since I think you're the only one watching, and you were asleep, and Elihu's gone, I might just go ahead and end the stream early, an hour and a half early, and I'll make it up by doing a live stream tomorrow, on Sunday at the normal time.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work, man. Get some rest.
I mean, I could stay up, but it's just pointless to be in here talking to my computer for
Talking to yourself.
or an hour and a half.
You're right. Yeah, no, man.
Alrighty.
That's better to do it that way than shoot, because I'm fading fast.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will go ahead and end the stream. And
Hey,
in case
everybody.
anyone actually watches back, I just got to say thank you so much to everybody who donated. And I'll continue the stream. I'll start a new stream tomorrow at the normal time, and we can talk about everything. And maybe LGG can still convince me to do the one chip challenge. We'll see. So I'll just sign off going, later, folks.
Later.